cut the cases of our forefathers, and that helped me to cut that, because as I said, I used to hate my mother, but now I love my mother so. The love that I want from her, and demonstrate it to her. I never ask questions anymore. I never demanding from her anymore. And the way God gave me that passion that I must love my mother, it transformed me in a way that I can see that even my mother was longing for that. So, let me go back to my topic. So I was supporting the first speaker and the second speaker concerning the mentorship. Okay. Archbishop, thank you very much for inviting me into this space. It is an honor for me to stand in front of you all. I stand here today as a woman who recognized something very important: the role of a father. The role of a father cannot be replaced.
Yes, Lord.
And sometimes it takes someone from outside to say what needs to be said clearly. Not to attack, not to blame, but to restore, to affirm, and to build. Fathers should model divine compassion and kindness, showing love for their children. That is from the book of Psalms 103, verse 13. I see men who are trying, the men who are providing, the men who are fighting to stay connected to their children. And I also see the men who are hurting because they want to be present, but not always given the opportunity. Today, we are conveying or passing a promise of rebuilding unity, showing a return to God's ways to avoid distractions. That is from the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 6. But here is the truth we must all face together. When a father is missing, limited, or pushed aside, it does not only affect the father, it also affects the child. And that is where this conversation becomes serious. Because now, it means a parent who lives an honest, godly life sets a foundation that brings positive, good character. Is a legacy that benefits the next generation. Verse 7. Let us talk about responsibilities clearly and honestly. Fatherhood stands on 4 pillars. Number 1, culture and beliefs. You help your children understand who they are, where they come from, what they stand for. Without this, a child becomes confused and starts searching for identity in the wrong places. The Bible says in Proverbs 22, verse 6, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. But if a father is not there to guide, the world will step in. Number 2, morals and principles. You as a father, you shape character, you teach respect, discipline, and integrity. Commands fathers to avoid provoking children to anger through harsh, unfair, or inconsistent parenting.